The purpose of this video is to give a virtual tour of the police department so that you can observe the current physical conditions and limitations of the current police facility and decide for yourself if a new building is needed. The Green Cove Springs Police Department is located within a house that was constructed in 1900 according to the Clay County Appraiser's Office. The building was retrofitted to serve as a temporary police department in 1989. The building consists of a two-story structure made of a wood frame construction. The current police department is approximately 4,400 square feet, with approximately 3,500 square feet of heated and cooled area which is utilized for day-to-day operations. The upstairs area is approximately 900 square feet and is utilized for the storage of records and equipment. In 1989, when the building was renovated, structural engineers deemed that the second floor of the building was unable to support offices and personnel. Therefore, no electricity, heating, air conditioning, water, or facilities were placed on the second floor. The building is located on 1.23 acres of prime riverfront real estate located at 205 Spring Street. When purchased in 1989, city staff identified that the building would only be a temporary facility to meet the needs of the police department at the time. The city was to begin exploring the viability of building a new police department to better serve the citizens of Green Cove Springs. When initially renovated, the police department consisted of 13 sworn officers, 1 records clerk, 4 dispatchers, and 2 school crossing guards. The police department currently has 19 sworn officers, 1 senior police secretary, 4 full-time dispatchers, 4 part-time dispatchers, 6 part-time police officers, 1 part-time evidence custodian, 1 volunteer chaplain, 2 school crossing guards, and 5 citizen volunteers. On August 5, 2010, the Department of Homeland Security conducted a full field assessment of the Green Cove Springs Police Department. The final report was received on September 15, 2010, and outlined several areas of major concern, some of which were: the building requires evacuation under all hurricane conditions, the property storage area does not fall within OSHA standards, and the report even mentioned that the greatest risk to the Green Cove Springs Police Department is the facility itself. To date, staff has afforded numerous opportunities for our citizens to tour the building. A number of citizens and groups have taken advantage of this, but we realize that many citizens have busy schedules. Therefore, we have come up with this virtual tour to make it more convenient to see our current police department. There are several video clips which follow where you see and hear about the specific problems for that area. But there are many issues that affect the entire building. For example, the building is not handicap accessible. The evidence room is in violation of OSHA requirements. The communications section does not meet ADA requirements. We cannot upgrade the present communications consoles due to limited power available in the building. The building does not meet current building code requirements for a critical facility, either in wind resistance or floor elevation. The generator is not protected from flooding, falling trees, and is only secured with a chain link fence and padlock. There is no appropriate storage for hazardous or dangerous materials such as blood, narcotics, and ammunition. The amount of office space is grossly insufficient for the department's needs. The total square footage of the building is also grossly inadequate for the needs of the police department. The room used to house the computer servers is not climate controlled to acceptable standards, and there is also inadequate storage space. There is no secure storage for seized vehicles or evidence. There is no meeting or conference room and no space to conduct emergency operations for a storm, disaster, or large event. There is no briefings or debriefing rooms for department operations. There are no locker rooms, and there are also no shower facilities. There is inadequate video surveillance capabilities inside or outside. These deficiencies and many others have the ultimate impact of decreasing the level of service the police department can provide to its citizens, creating safety risks for the staff and citizens, decreasing effectiveness and creating numerous inefficiencies, not projecting a professional image for public safety. We at the Green Cove Springs Police Department hope you find this virtual tour both informative and helpful.